Sister Wives star Robyn Brown's estranged from Meri. Does Robyn have trouble getting along with Meri, Paedon, and other people? Robyn Brown from Sister Wives is no longer as close to Meri Brown as she once was. She joined Kody Brown's family in 2010 and entered a spiritual relationship with him, similar to his other wives, Janelle and Cristin Brown. Robyn's submissive personality brought her closer to Kody than anyone else in the family, making her his priority and his favorite wife. As a result, he decided to prioritize his relationship with her. In 2014, Kody divorced his first legal wife, Meri, and married Robyn to adopt her 3 children from a previous marriage. Robyn encountered several challenges as a result of her close connection with Kody. She struggled to form close bonds with other Brown family members, particularly Janelle and Cristin. It wasn't until a few years later that Robyn connected with Meri and became good friends with her. Unfortunately, Robyn's friendship with Meri only lasted a few years. In 2020, Kody's behavior became excessively controlling, causing Janelle, Cristin, and Meri to sever ties with him. This resulted in them losing touch with Robyn as well, who continued to be Kody's favorite wife. Robyn's dual nature and controversial personality were significant reasons why she didn't remain close to many of her family members. During a recent episode of TLC's Sister Wives, Meri shared her side of the story, talking about how Robyn had treated her. Meri admitted, "We were very close. And then it started, there was a divide." While she didn't go into detail, her friend, Jen Sullivan, added to the statement. Jen said, "She'd act like she was your best friend, and then completely ignore you," accusing Robyn of being a user and manipulator. It isn't surprising to see Meri expose Robyn in front of the cameras. Initially, she trusted her friend, Robyn, to make good decisions and help her improve her relationship with Kody. Meri supported Robyn throughout the last decade, hoping for mutual support in return. However, Robyn didn't reciprocate the commitment and love. She consistently allowed Kody to disrespect Meri, breaking her heart. Meri's recent statement suggests that she has likely ended her friendship with Robyn permanently, and it doesn't appear that Robyn is interested in repairing their bond either. Meri isn't the only person who has faced personal issues with Robyn. Kody's eldest son, Paedon Brown, has criticized his father's remaining wife. A few years ago, Paedon shared some unexpected details about Robyn and Kody's relationship. He mocked her by saying that she usually only sees what she wants to see. Paedon's statement implies that Robyn had been self-centered from the beginning. She makes everything about herself, a trait that Sister Wives viewers saw firsthand in 2021 when Robyn chose to make Kody's sudden divorces with Meri, Janelle, and Cristin about her feelings. When Robyn first joined the Brown family, she was welcomed with open arms. However, she didn't reciprocate the same level of warmth and continued to display inflated self-importance. She created special moments with Kody, which he hadn't created with his other 3 wives. In one old episode, Robyn revealed that Kody helped choose her wedding dress, which made Cristin feel jealous as he hadn't done the same for her. Recently, Cristin shared her thoughts, discussing her relationship status with Robyn. She mentioned that she hadn't spoken to Meri or Robyn in years and found it amusing. Cristin expressed her desire to keep her distance from Robyn. She stated, "We'll just keep it like that. I don't need to develop a relationship with them." The lack of interest from both sister wives, Meri and Cristin, in reconciling with Robyn suggests they still have negative feelings towards her, likely due to how she mistreated them over the past few decades. Robyn Brown once entered the Brown family as the hopeful peacemaker, the 4th and youngest wife meant to complete the vision of the plural family Kody Brown dreamed of. But years after the initial fairy tale glow faded, the cracks in the family structure widened, and Robyn's place in the Brown legacy has become increasingly controversial. From quiet tension to visible estrangement, particularly with Meri Brown and Kody's children like Paedon Brown, one question lingers more loudly than ever. Is Robyn simply misunderstood, or is she at the center of the growing fractures in the family? A once promising sisterhood now gone cold. When Robyn first joined the family in 2010, Meri seemed to welcome her with open arms. In fact, Meri played a key role in bringing Robyn into the family, even encouraging Kody to pursue her. Their early sister-wife bond was full of smiles, shared hopes, and the promise of plural harmony. But those early days seem like a distant dream now. Fast forward to recent seasons, and the emotional distance between Meri and Robyn is almost chilling. Meri, who was once the legal wife of Kody and the matriarchal figure of the family, has been gradually pushed to the margins, emotionally and physically. Her long-standing emotional estrangement from Cody is well documented, but what's less openly discussed is her apparent coldness with Robyn. They rarely film scenes together anymore, and when they do, it's awkward, a forced closeness, heavy with unspoken resentment. Sources close to the family have hinted that Meri feels used. After all, she divorced Cody legally to allow him to marry Robyn and adopt her children. While she did this willingly, some fans and insiders speculate that Meri expected a closer bond with Robyn in return, maybe even a united front as the two wives with papers. Instead, Robyn quickly became the center of Cody's attention, and Meri found herself on the outskirts. It's no wonder the emotional distance grew. Robyn and Paedon. A clash of perspectives. It's not just Meri who's had a tough time navigating a relationship with Robyn. Cody's adult children, particularly Paedon Brown, son of Cristin, have also made their feelings known. Paedon hasn't minced words in interviews and social media posts. He's accused Robyn of manipulating family dynamics and being the true reason the plural marriage imploded. While Paedon's perspective is one of many, he represents a voice from within. Someone who lived under the same roof, or at least under the same family umbrella, and watched the internal dynamics shift. He has suggested that Robyn acts like the victim while holding a disproportionate amount of power over Cody. He's even accused her of influencing Cody's decisions about the other wives and their children, claiming that her presence created an us versus them divide in the once unified family. Cristin's daughter, Gwendolyn, has also made remarks alluding to Robyn's role in the family discord, echoing similar sentiments. While not all the kids have spoken publicly, it's clear from what has been shared that Robyn is not universally beloved in the Brown children's eyes. Trouble in the family tree. Some fans have suggested that Robyn simply struggles with the complex emotional demands of plural family life, not out of malice, but out of discomfort. She's often tearful in confessionals, often speaking about her desire for the family to be close, but her actions, some argue, tell a different story. She's rarely seen visiting Janelle or Cristin's households. Her children are not visibly close to the other Brown siblings. Her one-on-one scenes with Cody are often romantic, private, and separate, a stark contrast to the group energy that once defined the show's early seasons. Even Cody's shift in attention is telling. Once a man constantly driving between 4 homes, he now spends the vast majority of his time with Robyn. For many, Robyn represents not just the favorite wife, but the person who indirectly or directly, depending on who you ask, ended the plural lifestyle altogether. Robyn. Misunderstood or mastermind? Of course, Robyn has her defenders. Some believe she is unfairly scapegoated for problems that existed long before she entered the picture. Jealousy, financial struggles, emotional disconnection, and a growing desire for independence among the other wives all contributed to the family's collapse. Robyn has often said she wanted nothing more than to be part of a big, loving family. She's shared her heartbreak over the other wives leaving and has even expressed shock at how quickly it all fell apart. From her perspective, she's trying to hold on to the vision that everyone else abandoned. But her tears don't move everyone.